Once again, a new month is upon us, and the fall season is T-minus 18 days away. How do we begin? Welcome to the Precious Pavilion, where we talk about art, faith, and lifestyle. Today, I, Precious, will be sharing my new month reset routine. At the beginning of every new month, I take an audit of the previous month. And this is a very extensive process. This includes looking over my following on social media to see if I need to unfollow anybody, like I forgot who the person is, I'm not benefiting from their content, so forth. Checking my bank statements, as I get them in the mail, looking at my balance, reviewing my budget, seeing if I stuck to my budget, as well as seeing if I was actually taking action towards my goals of the previous month, do my calculations as far as I really like to treat this like being a data analyst, if you will, but with my own life, because it's of course insanity to continue doing the same things and expect a different result. And so this is a very thorough process, because I'm trying to be more into my personal fitness. I also take measurements at the beginning of every month, and I like to review, okay, now that it's the first of the month and I'm taking my measurements again, are there any differences? If so, how far off or not are they compared to last month? One way I prepare for each new month is by setting intentions and goals. And this is actually a template, if you would, that I found off of Pinterest that I thought I would share. So it starts with recognizing a highlight from the previous month. And this could be a variety of things, but before you get into the new month, recognize at least one good thing happened in the previous month, of course. As well as setting an overarching focus for the new month. For example, you could say, my focus for September is consistency. It's something broad, but it's like the theme for the month. Then you say, I want to accomplish, and you would set specific objectives that you want to hit. And next, less and more. So for example, you could say less flaking out on engagements that I committed to. In contrast, the more, for example, could be more optimism, more gratitude, more doing what I'd said I'd do, obviously. And also, I will take care of myself by, and of course this is personal to you. So for example, in the past I've said, I will take care of myself by sleeping at least 7 hours a night, because the more specific it is, the more you're likely to do it. And lastly, this month I want to, and this is kind of a reiteration of I want to accomplish, but in line with focus and more personal. So you could say, this month I want to spend more time with my friends. The Bible says in Proverbs 16 verse 9, the heart of man plans his way, but the Lord establishes his steps. So we can make all the planning and do all the data analysis that we desire, but at the end of the day, we do ourselves a great service to trust in God and pray over our plans throughout the month, because ultimately his plans are better and he knows all. And on that note, happy September. This is a new month and I'm so excited to see how this community, the Precious Pavilion, will grow, as well as engaging in some awesome conversation through our community post and the comments. With that, I'm Precious, so are you, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay blessed.